If you yourself is a picky eater, then each week you go to the grocery store, you walk through the aisles and see a plethora of vegetables. And for some, you immediately feel guilty. Who eats these, you think? Because you know people do, and because you know we need to eat vegetables, you'll probably head over to the two familiar ones that you know, that you can palate these, and you buy them. And then they sit in your fridge and mock you each time you open the door until you throw out excuse after excuse as to why that you just don't touch them until they're eventually tossed in the trash. Or maybe you love vegetables, but your picky eater does not. He or she may come home from school or work, they open the fridge, and there's loads of vegetable options, but you know what they say, there's nothing to eat. Vegetables take effort. They require preparation, and they don't necessarily travel well to the TV while someone is like wanting to play video games. I'm a huge fan of using farmers markets as a way to learn about vegetables. When you go to a farmer's market and you meet the farmer or a representative from the farm, you're being presented a food with pride, and the last thing they want is to be remembered for something that's inferior. What's more is that many farmers market workers are passionate about what they sell, and they will lead you in the best direction of how to prepare it. Farmers markets are great for children, as aside from shopping together in a fresh air environment, the colors and brightness of the perfectly ripe food is just super intoxicating and inviting. Stalls of stacked vegetables are, in my opinion, as beautiful as a bouquet of flowers. And the image of fresh produce is incredibly persuasive. Of course, grocery stores do their part in offering us year-round and out-of-season options, but often grocery produce sections appear way more inviting than its taste. So let's now make the assumption that you've purchased some fresh produce, but now the challenge comes in supporting that beautiful flavor and color through a preparation. Here are a few suggestions in making your produce the best that it can be. Number one, start with a great fat. I cannot stress this enough. Oils go rancid. You should always smell your oil before using it. And if it doesn't smell inviting, toss it. You will ruin the beautiful flavors by cooking in rancid oil. And the only thing that it will taste like is that rancidity. If you have the funds, purchase a very high quality olive oil just for tossing on vegetables and making salad dressings, and use it up or it will go rancid like other oils. My other favorite fat for vegetables is duck fat. Now, I predominantly use duck fat when roasting my vegetables, but olive oil is my close second, and ghee, clarified butter, is my third favorite. Number two, if texture is your challenge, then roasting and crisping vegetables is your solution. Kale chips, Brussels sprouts, beets, asparagus, cauliflower, carrots, broccoli, just to name some of them, become crispy with proper roasting. Coat your vegetables in a good oil, salt, and then roast until crispy on the outside. High heat, always important. Number three, turn it to fries. Fries aren't just for potatoes and sweet potatoes. Parsnips, jicama, rutabaga, celeriac, all make fabulous fries. Number four, mash it up. Parsnips make a great mash along with many orange squashes, and add some butter, some salt, and serve it just like mashed potatoes. Number five, almondine it. Green beans and almonds are a match made in heaven. Sliced, slivered, freshly toasted almonds and butter are the perfect topping to gently cooked green beans. Number six, not all salads have to be about lettuce. Shred your beets, summer squashes, cucumbers, carrots, cabbages, jicama, kohlrabi, and other raw-friendly vegetables, and toss a great vinaigrette. Now, one thing to note about it, if you're doing it this way, make sure and squeeze the water out before adding your salad dressing, or it will be watery. Number seven is kebab it. grill it up on a skewer. Mushrooms, onions, peppers, tomatoes, zucchini, summer squash, to name a few, which are great to be grilled, and double fun when they're on a stick. So of course there are thousands of other ways to make your vegetables irresistible, including sauces and bulking them with other delicious ingredients. Keep it simple for now, but you're on your way to being the person who says, I think I like vegetables.